menu tonight, folks, between the Maryland Terrapins and the Alabama Crimson Tide. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Wow, Brad. Look at the matchup in the small forward position. That's the price of admission itself. Two skilled players who can really play.
For the tip. And we begin with a tip-off of the first half. On the wing. Let's watch the move as he works his man and out a fadeaway jumper. Jumper won't go. And now getting set up in 3 around 2.
Well, you know, the key is having two effective post players. They got to read the defense, they got to flash across, utilize horizontal screens, and sometimes vertical screens will work as well.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Gave it up. He shoots from outside and come up short. Down inside, in the lane, off the mark, tears it away.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
On the dribble, gives it up.
Nice hops. You better believe that was amazing, Mr. Nessler. This young man's the real deal. He's the truth, baby. I believe, Brad, I believe. What a flush, what a slam bam jam. What a way to make a statement.
Puts it on the floor and up and under.
And the bricks just keep on coming, baby.
I have to start looking for some easier baskets here, Dick. Miller handles the pass.
Up and inside.
For 2. Oh, yes. They work the perimeter. He strokes it. Can't get the shot to drop. Alley-oop. Looking for a good shot. Takes his jumper. Busts the jumper. Moving it around the perimeter. A whistle and foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
He's been around for a couple of years now. He knows what is capable of bringing to the team. This is a year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and help get the most out of younger guys on the team.
Both free throws go. Oh, this man's in trouble.
What a strip, Brad.
Now looking to attack. Young picks up the foul. Second, he cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Opportunity for a three-point play now. He gets it to go. From the corner. Can't connect. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Number 23 sees his first action of the day.
Man, I love to watch this kid play, Brad. He's the type of player who knows how to really lift the team.
Goes up for 2. He comes up empty. For the bucket, he doesn't get the hoop. Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. Drains the shot. Takes it strong to the hoop.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on the defense.
He looks for 3. Missed it. On the left side.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
They push it up on the break. For 2. It's good. I think this one's going the other way.
Good call by the refs.
Reese checks in the game again.
Hey, always interesting to see how players respond after a bit of a breather.
Goes up for 2. He shows the sweet touch. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
Cross court. Arm and foul. Oh, looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Almost guaranteed points every time this guy steps to the line.
He really knows how to focus in on the target during free throws. Count. He wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior. Trying to go inside.
With the jumper. Off the mark. Bradley handles the feed. Puts up the jumper. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad. Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
EA, of course, our third member, getting that additional insight and dealings from the sideline. Gave it up. Change of possession. Number 3 set to record his first action.
Hey, this guy will give you great hustle on the defensive end of the floor.
About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He goes for 3. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For the bucket, he doesn't get the hoop to fall. There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
2 teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
The shooting guard takes the feed. 8 minutes left in the game clock. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Takes the shot. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I tell you, Brad, he's a complete player. It's great to watch someone with such versatility out there.
On the outside. And the strip. Quick hand. Long handles the pass.
Great effort defensively. He says, thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord.
On the right side. The turn, a fadeaway jumper.
I tell you, you've got to be exceptional to make that shot. Because a lot of coaches don't like it because you're going away. You're not in rebound position. You better make it count.
For two. He gets it to go. Working it around the perimeter. He attempts the jump shot. Nope. He cleans the glass. On the dribble, gives it up. Obvious foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. Makes the first shot. Gets two at the charity stripe. Traps in place, Dick. Number 14 takes the feed. And now getting set up here to 4-round one.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside. And everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens. You can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
Gave it up. Tries one from three-point land.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. He gets the rejection. Here they go in transition. About 5 minutes remaining. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. The shot won't fall. Pushes it up. Foul charge. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots. They have one of the toughest things to get in sports, experience. Experience is so important, Brad. See situations and knowing how to react to them correctly and quickly is a great, great thing.
Hits the second shot. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Traps in place, Dick. And it's knocked loose. They're going to move it around the perimeter for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. working around the perimeter. There's a double team waiting there. Gave it up. Goes up with it. Jumper won't go.
Coach looks on. Focus, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Off the glass and no good. On the right side. Tries for two. He gets it to fall. And a momentary look from three-point land. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. They've yet to put together a decent string of good looks at the basket.
Hey, they're getting frustrated and playing right into the defense's hands.
For two, that was nice. We're at the 3-minute mark. Number 15 is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
I hate to see a young man struggle like this.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Back to the live action we go. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
He's a PTPer, Brad, a primetime performer, a really talented kid. He knows the game and is showing everyone how much he loves playing it.
Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
They work it around the perimeter. Takes the shot.
Another brick, baby. Building a new arena.
Looking for a good shot.
Wow, the defense is doing a great job of fighting through screens to deny easy looks at the baskets, Brad.
About 2 minutes remaining. Way out on top, controlling the ball. He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
Bradley handles the feed. Goes up for two. And he misses the shot. And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
It's tough when almost everyone on the floor can knock down their free throws.
Hey, that means that they're doing a good job of practicing free throws.
For the blocked. Nice job defensively. the mark. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
One minute left to go. Inside. Puts up the J. They got it. For two. That one's off. Hart receives the ball. Takes the jumper. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
The small forward handles the pass.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
The big shot and come up short. At the end of the first half, the Crimson Tide are ahead by 19. Alabama really did a great job of collecting the boards in the first half, Dick.
Hey, collecting the boards and canceling out second chance opportunities, that's how you win ball games, baby.
Looks like they're going to go with a full-court man-to-man press, Dick. They'll work it around the arc. Goes up for two. He missed. Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. He pulls up with a jumper. Off the mark. Sears handles the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For the bucket. He'll want that one back. He gets the rebound. Top of the circle. The missed shot. Miller handles the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. He strips him clean. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for two. He drains the shot. Gave it up. He puts up the three ball. Can't connect. Grabs it.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
Carey handles the feed. They go into the low block. The turn, a fadeaway jumper.
I tell you, great footwork, too, to create that opportunity. And then he's got the touch. What an offensive play. Look at that spacing.
For two. Rims out. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one. On the outside. Jumper. Missed it. Scott getting after it and saves it. Bradley receives the ball.
Up and inside.
He shoots the jumper. Nails a sweet jumper. They work the perimeter. Shoots it. Perfectly executed. On the dribble, gives it up. He bombs from outside. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brian?
If only my knees weren't aching. For the bucket, they're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
Bradley handles the pass, tries for two, knocks it down. Looking for a good shot.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Cross court. He throws it up from downtown. They get it to go. Scott handles the feed. Moving it around the perimeter. Controlling the ball. Jumper won't go. On the wing, he goes up with it. He hits it. Now trying to feed the low block. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
I think they did a great job creating a good angle, too. When he goes up and under, he seals off the defensive player.
Too much. That's a foul. He got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it.
Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
Hey, being a student in college is quite an experience, but being a student athlete is something on a whole other level. There are a lot of challenges you have to meet if you want to keep your balance and be successful.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. They've got him trapped. That trap could spell some trouble. The ball stripped. Great job of getting down the floor.
Yeah, they halted the fast break.
For two. Buried it. Now they work it around the perimeter. Picks off the lazy pass.
Look at this going coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can run that truck through there.
Gave it up. With the runner. He misses it. Number 5 receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 15 is called for the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Miller goes to the line for the first time. Gets his first. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. And they're their motion offense, working with 3 around 2 here.
Well, you got to get great motion on the outside. You got to exchange really well, read exceptionally well what the defense doing, and then utilize the 2 post players on the interior.
Let's get back to the action. Goes up for 2. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
He tries the jumper. Off the mark. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Takes his jumper. Missed the jumper. He puts up the J. They can't seem to get the ball to go in tonight, Dick.
They have to start making better passes and start going towards the basket more.
Gave it up for the bucket and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Number 23 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Let's take another look at our star watch. Tries for 2. No good. Bradley handles the feed. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
For 2. Dick, are they being taken out of their game offensively?
Hey, they're taking themselves out of the game by rushing bad shots and not executing on offense.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up. Off the mark. Goes up for 2. Shots off the mark. On the outside, number 15 is whistled for the foul. Second team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He'll go to the line. He misses the first. Gets the second shot. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Pushes it up. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Working it around the perimeter. Goes up with a shot. Nope. In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
They feel they are more successful when they focus their attention on doing a bit of both, Brad. They have the personnel to be able to play up-tempo at one end and play in the half court at the other. I'll tell you, really a part of the offensive plan is to teach your post players to utilize that up and under move, and he does it exceptionally well.
On the right side. Looking to move it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Miss after miss after miss. Dick, their shooting has been horrid.
This display of poor shooting is appalling, Brad. Coach has got to be upset with his team right now.
Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter.
Perimeter from beyond the arc. They're having a real tough time hitting from the floor.
Hey, when you get in a funk like this, you've got to get a few gimmies, some layups, something that's going to get your rhythm back and give you the confidence to shoot from the perimeter.
At a momentary look from three-point land. He attempts the jump shot, scores it. Receives the ball for the bucket, sinks the shot. They work it around the perimeter. Hard foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. He can't buy one. Both shots no good. Long receives the pass. Looking for a good shot. Tries for two. You betcha. This moment's brought to you by our friends at State Farm. On the dribble, gives it up with a jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
They'll work it around the arc. About 3 minutes remaining. On the left side, he makes the block. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He can't get the hoop to fall. On the right side.
Excellent spacing. That's so important with a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. The long ball has really been falling for him, Dick.
They've been ready to shoot it from three. When you get looks like this, you should convert. That's what you're supposed to do when you get these types of looks.
And again, they'll inbound on the baseline. Goes up for two. Got it. And now getting set up in 3 around 2.
Well, your three outside people better be able to penetrate, and they better be able to read the defense and effectively get the ball to the interior.
They just can't find the open seams on the floor.
They're struggling to score right now.
They get an open look for 3. They got it. Hart handles the feed. About 2 minutes remaining. Too physical. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Chance to get an easy one here. Makes it. Misses the second shot. Pushes it up. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4-around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Can't connect. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For the bucket. And he can't hit the shot. Tries for 2. No. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
About a minute remaining in the game clock. Gave it up. He tries the jumper. The missed shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Puts up the J. And come up short. Sears receives the pass.
Look at that spacing.
He intercepts it. Pushing in transition. For 2. Gets it to fall. Inside. Look at that student body. They are going mad.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
On the outside, he shoots from downtown. Jumper won't go.
Up and inside.
Throws it up with the big shot. Alabama wins by a huge margin tonight.
The outcome was never in doubt. It was always a question of how dominant they would be.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us.